Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog with your girl Monica. I got hiccups, so bear with me. I went outside to smoke the rest of my stogie and it is still freezing cold. But there's no more snow. All the snow has been melted, which is why it's freezing cold. And these hiccups are gonna drive me crazy. But today's vlog is gonna be about how my denture journey has progressed, how it's evolved, how am I doing with eating with my dentures, and not to mention these are my permanent sets. So with that being said, let's get into it. Long story short, sorry, these hiccups, I'm sorry. Long story short, I was terrified of the dentist, which is why I never went to the dentist. And my teeth got rotten with all my pregnancies. I was vomiting. Let's lower this camera a little bit more. There we go. So with all the fucking pregnancies, I was vomiting, acid, of course, eroded my teeth. Drugs didn't help the situation either. So I ended up with really disgusting, foul looking teeth. Sorry for my hiccups again. I will insert a disgusting picture of what I looked like before. See the disgusting smile on my teeth? Like, that is gross. That's horrible. And the only white teeth you see is a fake veneer because that teeth did break off. But my other teeth that you see is missing, that broke off when I bit into a SpongeBob ice cream that my daughter bought. Yes, I have a whole vlog dedicated to how SpongeBob busted my tooth out. And I had gotten a cyst and pain on all these teeth. So finally, I had an appointment to go get them removed. I was at McDonald's. I sound like I have Tourette's, man. I was at McDonald's and I was like, I'm not going. Then I told my daughter, we're not going to the dentist. Screw that. I don't know what came over me when we were done eating. I said, you know what? Screw it. I need to go to the dentist to get these teeth out. And they were only supposed to take out 3. Well, it turns out they took out 6 plus one of my wisdom teeth that I thought they removed, but they did not remove. So it was so easy. It was nothing, no pain, nothing. Yes, I did use laughing gas because I was nervous, but it felt like they did the whole entire procedure in like 20 minutes. My daughter's like, hell no, Mom. You were in there for hours. But for me, it felt like it was 20 minutes. She was just popping them teeth out because they're already loose and disgusting, as you could see in the picture. So she was just popping them out and I was like, holy crap, it was that easy? And I was scared of the dentist for no freaking reason. So she told me, we can save your top teeth, but you're gonna need root canals, you're gonna need deep cleaning, you're gonna need all this stuff. And I was like, you know what? Instead of going through all that pain and all that BS, why can't we just rip my teeth and give me dentures? Like, just get it over with. And she's like, is that what you want? I'm like, yes, I do. Can I get Hollywood White? And she's like, yes, you can. I'm like, okay. So let's do it. So when I went back for my initial E-Day, which is extraction date, these hiccups are so annoying. But I was so excited that when they called my name in, I literally told my husband and my kids, see you suckers, I'm coming out with a new smile. Went in there, super excited. I wasn't nervous because I knew what to expect. The shots, that wasn't going to be a big deal because I told them if I can have laughing gas while I get the shots. And then after that, they can all have at it. So I had laughing gas for a while. They did all the shots, but of course, throughout the process, it did take a long time. They kept on having to numb me because I did feel pain. So I was like, no, I'm not numb in that area yet. Just numb me some more. And they gave me the basically what's legal in California, the max dose you can give a patient with no heart problems is what they gave me. Because they kept on asking me, do you have heart problems? I'm like, no, I don't. Not that I know of. So like, okay. So they kept on injecting me because if you have heart problems, you cannot get so much anesthesia because it does slower your heart. So they did the extractions. I recorded the whole process. If you want to see that video, I'll link it down below. But I recorded the whole process. You get to see my disgusting teeth before and after. Of course, it is a bloody mess, so I do warn you guys, it is a bloody mess when I'm speaking with my temps because they had just fully extract my teeth and you can barely understand what I'm saying. So, yeah. Now, what things can I eat now that I couldn't eat before with my busted ass teeth? I swear I sound like I have Tourette's with these hiccups. Why? But let's hold our breath for 10 seconds, see if it'll go away. And that's what I do to get rid of my hiccups. I hold my breath for 10 seconds, exhale very slowly, and then breathe in naturally, because basically what hiccups are is you have an irregular breathing going on. So that's why you get hiccups. But there, we got rid of them. Yay! Back to the vlog. So the things that I can eat now that I couldn't eat before: steak, apples. I can't bite into an apple, of course, but I can cut them to pieces and eat an apple. I'm not sensitive to cold and hot anymore because, of course, my teeth don't got nerves, so that is a cool thing. I don't have to worry about flossing, you know, because our teeth stick together, so there's no cracks in between, which is good because it's easier for us to keep them clean. So I am able to eat a lot of hard food that I couldn't eat before because my teeth would break or it was just too sensitive to chew. And for the longest, I spent 9 years chewing on only on this side. So these teeth, my original teeth, were like so worn down, and when I would bite, it would be uneven because these teeth weren't worn down, but these teeth were, because I would only eat on this side. So that was the issue. But now I am able to enjoy food, eat out of both sides, and it's amazing. The only downfall is when I don't have my teeth and I do want to eat, like, let's say chips or something crunchy, I cannot. I have to put my teeth in order for that to happen. But the awesome part about not having teeth, when you don't have them in, I can chug beer cans and soda cans like there is no tomorrow. Put me in a contest and I will win the chugging contest because I got no teeth to be a barrier. I can just down it quick. That's the beauty of not having my teeth, which is why sometimes at night I'm like, okay, I'm done. I want to rip these out, smoke me a stogie, drink me a soda, and just call it a night. But to be honest, my confidence went skyrocketing when I got my teeth. Like, my whole dream since I was a little girl was to have perfectly straight white teeth, and I had braces, but then my parents couldn't afford braces, so yes, I used pliers from my mom's shed toolbox to rip off the braces, which that really contributed to my teeth breaking and the enamel being gone. So I cannot express how much this has changed my life for the better. I have a better quality of life. I can eat anything I want. I do limit myself to like chewing ice because I love chewing ice, but I am scared that my dentures will break. So sometimes I'll get like soft ice and start chewing on that, and you know, here and there. But I really tend to stay away from chewing ice, because that's what did break my original teeth, was a lot of chewing ice. I know it was an addiction I had. I got over it. Now if I want ice, I will take out my dentures and just suck on ice cubes, and voila, because I cannot afford to replace my permanents. You know, these are my permanents. And the shade I got is B1. But because I bleach my dentures a lot, that's why they look a lot whiter than the shade B1. B1 still had some yellow undertone, which I did not like, which is why I started bleaching my dentures. But I'm very careful when I bleach my dentures, because if you leave them too long in the solution, the gum part will also bleach white. And you don't want that. You don't want to look like you have teeth and gums all in one. It would just look like a horrible mess. So that's why I'm very careful when I bleach my teeth. But I do bleach my teeth on a regular, which is why they're extremely white. And I am so happy. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Like, yes, I know I'm a young adult with dentures and stuff like that. I'm in a lot of denture groups for young adult with dentures. We support each other, give each other advice, ask questions and whatnot. And now that I'm going on 2 years with dentures, I just can't believe how much my life and my appearance has changed. If you go back and see the picture, you will see like, holy crap, I went from looking like a crackhead to a normal person. And I didn't even do drugs. You know, it was just all from the throwing up and the past drug use. But currently I don't do drugs, and you know, the only drug of choice I use is caffeine and nicotine. I did quit smoking pot only because I felt like it wasn't making me be productive, and I needed things to get done. I still need to clean the apartment today and tidy it up, because my cat destroyed one of my dog's toys and there's fuzz everywhere. So I do need to clean that up. So my life has just gotten so much better. I have gotten so many compliments on my dentures. Like, people don't even know they're dentures. They're just like, wow, you have a beautiful smile. You have beautiful teeth. And it's like, thank you. Even though I kind of feel guilty, like I want to tell them, like, they're not real. They're just dentures. They're not my real teeth. But if they don't ask, why I give out that information. But I'm not ashamed. If someone was to ask me, are those real teeth, I'd be like, hell no, sweetie, they're dentures. So, but I do want to get me another set of dentures, permanents, because I do want to bling these out. And maybe I might bling out my temps, but those are like Hollywood white, so they look super fake. And now if I was to bling them out, they would look 10 times more fake. So that's why I want to bling those out. Those are just sitting in water in my storage place in the kitchen, in the bathroom. So, but yeah, I just can't believe I went through it. I was so scared of the dentist, and I did it, guys. I went through it, you know, and I was looking up videos upon videos before E-Day. I was looking at what do I need. I did vlogs on all the basics that I bought that I thought I would need for E-Day. If you are just going into E-Day, I will link that video below, because you don't need much. You don't really need adhesive. Benzodent is a numbing cream, and that is going to act as your adhesive. So what I would do, I would smear it all over my dentures and all over the bottom dentures and top dentures, and I would put it on, and it would numb my gums from the pain, and it would literally act as an adhesive. But of course, in the beginning, you are not going to be able to eat hard food or the regular food you're used to. You're going to be in applesauce, protein shakes, soft foods, soups, like cup of noodles, anything that's soft, you're going to be able to eat in the first few days with your temps. But as soon as they give you the green light to use adhesive, Make sure all your stitches have fallen off, because I used adhesive a little too soon, and when I yanked it yanked off my stitches, and that wasn't fun.
Oh, don't remind me, that was horrible.
I'm sorry, my daughter's like, don't remind me, that was horrible. So yes, so make sure, because I went ahead of myself, you know, I figured, okay, I'm good, I can, you know, use adhesive now, and my doctors gave me the go, so I did it, but no, don't. And the adhesive I was using was secure adhesive, and that contained alcohol, so you can imagine when I put it on, I was like, why the F is this burning? So I don't use that adhesive no more. If you see my previous video of all the best products I have found that I love within, because I've been in this denture game for a little too long now, so I found the products that work best for me. Those are my holy grails. Those are the ones I keep stocked up, because I cannot run out of those. And the two major ones that I cannot go without is my Fix-It-In Ultra Max Hold and my Fix-It-In Powder Adhesive. Those two are the ones I make sure I have like 5 tubes and bottles, because I cannot run out of those. I do have other adhesives that I do use from Dr. B Dental Solution, which is for dry mouth, because lately your girl has been having some super dry mouth. So I will mix that in with the Fix-It-In, and it works wonders. It keeps my mouth moisturized, and also doesn't make my mouth so dry. So I did use some of that today. I did mix it around because I woke up with a very dry mouth, and I'm like, oh no. I need the moisturizing adhesive mixed with my Fix-It-In and the powder and all that. And so far, my mouth is like a little bit of drooly, because it is keeping it moisturized, which is why you see me pause and swallow my saliva. Sorry, TMI, but it's what it is. So, if you have any questions, if you're coming closer to your E-Day, you have any questions, concerns, anything, feel free to email me. It'll be in my description below. Feel free to drop a comment as well, and I will answer all your questions and all your concerns to the best of my knowledge. And I'm grateful I went through this experience. I was just a little bit upset at myself. I shouldn't have done this a lot sooner than later. I would have had my perfect smile a long time ago, but you know, me being scared of the dentist, it revolves back when I was a little girl. My parents would let me go to the dentist in the room by myself, and they would sit in the waiting room, and I did get abused by a dentist, not sexually, but physically. He would slap me and open my mouth, and ever since then, I had a phobia against a dentist. But as an adult, I'm like, there's no way the dentists are going to treat me the way they treated me when I was a little kid, because, you know, I would react. There'll be a lawsuit on both sides, because I will react and swing, and then, yeah. So, but the moral of the story is, don't be scared of the dentist. It is not painful whatsoever. You make it seem worse than what it is, and that's what I did. But it was so easy. Now when I go back to a dentist for any little checkup on my gums or anything, I go in like, let's do this, let's get this out the way so I can come home. And yeah, like, I am not scared of the dentist anymore. But then again, my husband's like, what is there to be scared of? You got no more teeth. And I'm like, yeah, but I still got gums, and I still can get infections, thrush, and all that if I don't keep my dentures clean and sterilized. I do describe that in my previous vlog. Oh, when I keep all my denture products and stuff like that, I do describe and tell you how I manage to disinfect my dentures once or twice a week. I like to thoroughly disinfect them with Dr. B liquid crystals. I have it in the liquid crystals form, and I have it in the powder form. So either way, I have it to disinfect my dentures if need be. But the thing I like most about Dr. B Dental Solutions line is the Clean and Dent, the toothpaste that I take everywhere with me, because if I go somewhere and eat, we're gonna have junk in our mouth and our teeth. So I excuse myself, brush my teeth, because that's the only toothpaste you can use on your dentures inside your mouth. Now, clean and fresh, you use that when the dentures are outside your mouth. So, with that being said, I will link my denture journey below. I will link all the basics that you need before eating, and then I will link the video of my updated best products to get for your denture journey. So with that being said, I love you guys. I hope you found this vlog informational, and don't be scared, just get it done. You got this. If you want to join a group on Facebook, look for dentures or young adults in dentures, and it has like a little happy face circle, yellow one, and then if you see that one, then that is a correct one, and that is the group I'm in. And Karen, she helps you out tremendously. If you have any questions, anything at all, she will help you out. She is the admin who runs the group, and that group has helped me get through the most difficult parts, because the first few months are very difficult. You go through mental breakdowns, you go through why did I do this, you go through regrets, you go through a whole mess of emotions, just to realize down the line you're like, wow, I went through all that, but I'm so happy and I'm so satisfied, and now I am able to laugh without being like oh, you feel me? Like, before I used to cover my mouth, or I would go, now I am free to laugh however I want, because why? I have perfect straight teeth. Thanks to my dentist and my denture journey that I took, which has led me to the other side, which is a lot greener. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Feel free to subscribe. You don't have to. Give it a thumbs up, share, like, drop a comment. And I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.